It's 9:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, November 11, 2018. Let's take a further look at Litecoin. Okay, these two kettling walls have been moved down, you see, in price. They're manipulating the price down. They've been doing this now for, let's see, 5 days. But I told Coinbase about this so many times, and now you're watching it happen for 5 days straight. But Coinbase is clueless. There's nobody at home in that empty head of Coinbase. See? See where this price was? Go back to my video. See where this sell wall, what price it was earlier in the week, last week. Same over here. It's counterparty. Now look where it's down. So that's how I can tell where the price is going. You see? Watching those manipulation walls, those kettling trades. And then going by what I know of how this guy's been operating, or whoever's operating these walls, when they push the price down, they're actually pushing the price into his buys. And you guys are dumping into his buys at the lower prices, and you're giving him you're actually giving your coin away to this kind of manipulation. That's what he's doing. Again, he got all the shorts on the way up. Now he's triggering the stop losses and he's filling back up. If you notice, when this market starts coming up, let's count the days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of going up. Now look how many days it's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going on 5, headed for its 6th day. I'm telling you, these guys are robbing you through manipulating the price. That they took all the short people's money, okay? They got all the people that were going short here. They robbed them, and now they're going for the people who thought the market was finally recovering. They had to go and taking the money from the people going long that have stop losses. This is a scam operation. It isn't volatility. It's taking people's money through manipulating the price and the market and the volume. That's all this is. They said the way you cure this, the only good advice I heard so far is from somebody who's a senior person. They said, take your coins off the exchange. If there's no fish in the water, they stop fishing. They get out of it. They go someplace else. Look at this. It's not a coincidence that these walls go down and the price goes down. Figure it out. I don't know what it's going to take to get through to you, some of you people out there. If you cannot understand what I'm saying, then you don't belong trading in this market. Get away from it. Take your coins off the exchange. Use anything but Coinbase. Because these guys over here, man, this is a simple, let's pump it up for a week. So they think the market's going to recover. Okay, you got it, good. Oh, they bought up here. We'll just trigger their stop losses and take all their coin. Don't worry, they'll have another pump up, and you'll come jumping back in with the little cash that you got left over, and you'll buy back into the market. And they'll do it to you again. This exchange is crooked. This exchange is dominated by a manipulator whose sole purpose is to manipulate you on both sides. He's manipulating everybody. He's manipulating you. When he pumps the price up, everybody goes, all you guys who got shorts, you get liquidated. The fees get collected by the Coinbase Pro, right? Oh, the market's recovering. You buy, you put in your stop loss. Oh, this is going to keep going up, but I'll put in the stop loss just in case. Oh, there's plenty of stop losses there. Woo, they liquidate you again. You wake up, you have less money, and you have no coin. over and over and over and over. That's all they do. It's below the price of where that last orchestrated dump was. They're collapsing it. They want all your coin. They want you to sell it out. They want to stop loss you out. Now that they let it build up to build some kind of revenue, you know, some kind of value to the asset, so people are holding on to it, and they screw you. Don't be surprised these two walls later have been found out to be held by Coinbase themselves. Don't be surprised. Either that they know that these two walls exist. I have told them. I told the CFTC. They're reviewing it as a criminal case. The SEC's reviewing it as a criminal case. And the Attorney General's reviewing this as a criminal case. The only people not reviewing this as criminal activity? Coinbase. They are the criminal. Believe me. Either they're benefiting from the criminal activity or they're taking part in the criminal activity. That's all it comes down to. Stop talking about RSIs and corrections. This isn't a correction. It's a manipulation. How could something go up for a week straight and then go down for 5 days right after that? You're telling me this is all fake then? If there's no strength in the market, where did it come from? There's no strength to resist this, then this is fake. It's fake. These guys need to go to jail. I'm telling you. Oh, this is the future. They churned it all up. This is great. This is wonderful. Okay, well, we're at the bottom of the market exactly at the end of the month. What do we do? Well, they think the bear market's going to be over. So you know what? Let's pump it up for a week and everybody will think it's over and then we'll just get them again. 5 days is straight going down. 5 days. That means there hasn't been no good news about Litecoin in 5 days, which is full of shit. Now everybody knows that all this great news is coming out and the market still continues to go down. Figure it out. These guys are thieves. There's somebody in this market deliberately crashing it. And these friggin' agencies, all these alphabets, they take all the tax money, they better start moving their ass. Or I'm going to start complaining about them. I want to know what's being done. Why? Because the robbery continues. The manipulation of the price. You look at the price, you watch the kettle walls are going up all week. You're like, this guy is raising the price using in his kettle trades. His walls by moving these up the range. All of a sudden the price goes up. Now all of a sudden these which were to buy at a higher price or sell at a higher price, well, all of a sudden, we don't want to sell it at that price no more. We actually want to sell it at a lower price. What kind of idiots do they believe that we are? That we don't know these are manipulation walls? How come this wasn't sold when it was $52? How come it wasn't sold when it came up here last week? How come it wasn't sold? Look where the price was, 55. This was at least at over $55. How come this wasn't sold? How come? Now he's buying at this price. He had orders to buy this when it was up around here, $53, $54. Now it's down here at $50. How come he never bought it when it was $53 when it hit its market price? How come it was removed and put lower? How come when the price starts, he keeps low? He never buys anything with it. He never sells anything with this, even though the market's been hit when he originally posted this trade. He never buys anything, because when this was originally posted up at a higher price, he removes it when it hits that mark. How long is it going to take you guys to realize you're being duped? And you know what? Coinbase Pro knows you're being duped because I told them. They know. So I don't know what it's going to take for you guys to realize you're being robbed. This is why I turned around and reported to the CFTC, the SEC, and the Attorney General, because I know a fucking scam when I see one. Let me post this up.